Alright, we need to make sure that that outline is set at 3 point. So I'm going to go to my shape format and my outline, and we want it to be at 3 point. Alright. Alright, and then we want to display the ruler, grid lines, and guides. So if you go to the view, you can display the ruler, the grid lines, and the guides. And then we want to move it so the bottom right corner is at the intersection of 6 right of the center. So let's move this first. So 6 right of the center and 3 below the center. Okay, so right here we want the bottom right corner at the intersection of 6 right of the center and 3 below. So right there. Alright, and now we're going to take that off. And next we're going to go to Insert and then over to Insert. Alright, it told me to go to Insert, but let me make sure. Display the Insert tab, click the Header and Footer button. So if we look, Insert. Let me just click off of this to see. Okay, so mine is under text. You're going to select header and footer. And let's see what the book said to do. So it said click the slide tab to display the slide sheet and click date and time to select this box. So date and time. And if necessary, click the Fix Option button to select this option. Select the existing date, if any, and then type October 1 in the Fix box. Click Slide Number to place a check mark in the check box. Click Footer to place a check mark in the box. Then type Greenest Street Corporation in the footer box. Click Don't Show on Title slide. Click the Apply All button to display the date, footer text, and slide number on all slides except the title slide. Alright, and let's see if it did. So there it is. You can see down there at the bottom. And let's make sure that that is how theirs looked. Let me look and see. We did all that. Apply to all. This is just showing you how to edit. So it says that we're going to click on the Design tab and click the Slide Size button. And then it says click the number slides from up or down. And then you would click OK to change that. Okay, now we're going to add a transition between the slide. Okay, so the way that you're going to do that is, what I do is say click the Transitions tab and then point to the More button. So Transitions and then More. It will let me. Let's see. Alright, we're going to do, so if you look, it says click the Transitions tab, and then you're going to click the More button to expand the Transitions gallery. So in your tab, the border indicates a fade transaction applied, but we are going to point to the box in the and click on box. So first, let's just make sure that fade is selected. Now we're going to try to see if we can select box, because it won't let my menu expand for some reason. So once you see box, go ahead and select it. There it is right there. So you're going to select box. Then you're going to click the Effects option to display the Effects option gallery. And we want the from top. So Effects option from top. Okay. We want to click the duration up arrow 6 times so that it is 3 seconds. Alright. Click the Preview button to view the transition and the new transition time. And then we are going to click the Apply All button to apply the box transition and the increased transition time. So I'm going to go ahead and select Apply to All. Hopefully that worked. And then we're going to preview it. Alright, and then the next one. And for some reason, it is not wanting to apply to all. Okay, and if you want to make sure that it worked, that the transition is set, you can scroll down and see that it's selected, but if you wanted to, you could preview it from the beginning and make sure it works. And it does. Alright, now we're going to save it, and I think that will be the end of it. Alright, so you want to save your presentation, and you are now ready to upload it into sound.